Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Arkham Gauntlet through Dunwich Legacy Challenge. We are on episode 3, the Miskatonic Museum, where we have restricted access. Agenda 1A, Dr. Armitage has given the university's Latin translation of the Necronomicon to his associate, Harold Walstead, the curator of the Miskatonic University Museum. Worried that someone might still be after the book, you have gone to the museum to recover it. When the hunting horror enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Shadowspawn to it or add one resource if it's already attached. 5 Doom advances. Finding a way inside. Unfortunately, the entrance to the museum is kept locked at this late hour. A security guard is visible through the building's front windows. Oblivious to his surroundings, perhaps you can find a way to get his attention and convince him to let you in. This is when Tony just right through the glass. So our location is we cannot gain resources. How important can a book really be anyway? Okay. Well, we're going to draw the top 5, and let's get through our... I mean, this is going to be good. This is a good card. Let's start over here. I mean, we don't want to do too much searching in our deck right now. We kind of just want to get through here. Is sorcery in this set? There is sorcery. Okay, then we're going to keep the deny just to make sure we have it. Okay, we'll have 2 denies and an astounding revelation. Otherwise known as the worst hand that we could ever see. This is a garbage hand. But luckily we have an old book of lore to help us do things. I mean, I think we want to keep these 2. So what exactly am I looking for? I mean, money's always good. Cards are always good. But I want more weapons. This is also good because it's kind of like a necessary piece for our Lonnie Ritter situation. Is this vanilla? This is vanilla. But I will be playing that how the game's rules should be, where this is always relevant even when you are on the back side of the card. I'm actually going to get rid of the deep knowledge. Daisy has an old book of lore. We can help find things. Let's grab a gun. That's great. And a Fae. I mean, that's not bad. It's great for a brain test. Okay. Well, let us go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play old book of lore. We're going to let Tony look at the top 3 cards of his deck. This is useless here. I mean, I suppose I'll just take the other gun, right? Okay. And then we're going to investigate at 5 to 3. Walking away with a clue. And we're going to go one more time at 5 to 3. Alright. We'll do it next turn, then. We'll do it next turn. Now, over here, I think we're going to play a Mauser. We cannot gain resources. So we're going to try 3-all, I think. I don't ever want to see this again. Alright, we're going to try 3-all one more time. No! Alright, that's okay. Upkeep, but we don't gain the resource. Hey, that's a nice draw. Alright, we're at 1 of 5. Evil card over here is a Twist of Fate. Nothing happens. Let's go. Not even an encounter card, baby. Oh, okay. Well, Tony's taking a turn off. We're going to go 3-all. Oh, let's go, Tony. You freaking saint. Yeah, no, Tony doesn't commit crime. Alright. Let us Eureka. We're going to go 6 to the game's 3. Beats a good chunk of the tokens. It definitely beats that. And then we'll look at the top 3 cards of our deck. I suppose I'll take the Burning the Midnight Oil. We can find that delve later. Alright, and then we'll spend the clues in advance. Hello? Alright. You find the window nearest the guard and tap it loud enough to get his attention. He gives a startled jump, then shifts open the window. "What do you want?" he asks timidly. You explain the situation to him and tell him he's in grave danger. He warily opens the front door of the museum, shaking his head. "I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Choose an investigator to take control of the set-aside Adam Lynch asset, who we definitely do not want to die." There you go, Tony. Alright, the Necronomicon is being kept in a restricted hall somewhere in the museum. Adam barely knows his way around and gives a startled jump at every creak of the old building. "I just started here last week," he explains. "What sort of trouble did you say was going on?" You haven't the heart to give him the full story. If an investigator enters the exhibit hall, restricted, we advance. "Just ran this buddy last night. The horse spent most of the time getting dodged by Stella." Yeah, I mean, evasion and characters are really good in this scenario. Alright, we're going to hop into here. We can spend player clues as a group. All right, I mean, we're going to move into, I suppose, the security office. You know what? I never go in the admin office. Let's see what's in here. Let's change things up a bit. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. You cannot investigate while you have 4 or fewer cards in hand. All right, well, we're going to Old Book of Lore for our last, for our free action. Give me Eureka, please. Alright. Tony gets a full turn, so Tony's going to go 1 and 2, and then Tony is going to play a Faustian Bargain, and he's going to take, I think, all of the cash for himself. Alright, upkeep. Good God, that sucks. You hate to see them coming out here. To answer your obstacles, this should cost to move into or out of Test Brain 4. If you fail, you must either discard or cancel the effects. Aluda, thank you so much for the subscription. 2 months of the Golden Table. Much appreciated. Your support is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciated. Over here, we have a locked door. Hey, Tony, that's kind of like your job. So Tony's going to play Lonnie. And Tony's going to try to punch the door down at 6-4. Let's go! Not even punished. Door, no more. And I think we're also going to fast out this leather jacket, and then we're going to gain a resource for our last action. Alright, well, we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck and maybe hit a research thing once. There we go. We have a surprising find. And then we're going to investigate for our next action. We're going to commit the Eureka and the surprising find to this. So we have, we're going to also burn the Midnight Oil. So we're burning the Midnight Oil, we're going to commit this, so we are at 7 to the game's 2. Alright, I'll draw a card, because I have a tome. And I'll grab a clue. And then I will draw a card, because the test is successful. Then we're going to look at the top 3. We're obviously looking for our archaic glyphs. There we go, that's what we want. Okay, and now we should reasonably be off to the races. So our second action is we're going to drop down this archaic glyphs. And then we're going to investigate. Thanks for your support while learning Arkham. Hey, thank you for, playing Arkham. The game's great, and I love people being playing. You drew 3 cards off that investigate? Yeah, no, that was pretty sick, wasn't it? Alright, we're using this archaic glyphs for the last thing we got here. We're going to play this in Raptured, I think. So then that puts us... I'll also commit these Astounding Revs. So then this puts us at 8 to 2. 7. So we get a clue, just baseline, for succeeding. We also then succeed by 5, which means we get 2 more clues. And that, my friends, is the power of Daisy Walker with the archaic glyphs. Wow. Okay, we can go upkeep. That's a huge draw. That's also good. So now it's -1 cost, and it's an enemy engages you. That's a lot of actions. All right, we're at 3 of 5. Evil card over here. Help! It's the guy! This man's under arrest, by the way. So, if it's not in play, search it and spawn and engage with you. And then this one is when the hunting order enters play, attach a set-aside copy of Shadow Spawn to it. So we're just going to put that up here, and we're going to make it big. It's big! Okay. So the thing is, we don't want to kill this guy too much. Like, realistically, we would love to not kill him unless he comes back to the act, right? Just by the nature of all of this. But I don't know if we have the choice of that, to be honest. I think we just kind of have to, just have to kill him and keep going. And just hope with these archaic glyphs we can kind of just out-tempo the motherfucker. So Tony is going to go first. Like, I mean, we also do have Tony Morgan, who is a very good killer. So Tony's going to engage this guy. And then we're going to fire the gun. So we have 5, 6, 7. 7 to 2. 5 to 2. -2. If you fail, return one of your clues to your location. So we do not succeed enough to ready the Mauser. But we do get rid of those curse tokens, and that's a pretty brutal one of those. Anyway, this guy's going to take 2 damage. We do succeed by enough to get rid of the curse luck, though. We do succeed by 1. And I suppose now we're going to punch this guy at 6 to 2. Alright, he is defeated. He is no more. Give me a really big resource. What this does do is it gives us some money, and then we're going to try to move out of this location, and we're going to test 2 to 4. Holy crap, we actually passed the test? Okay. That's that, I suppose. Tony gets rid of the arcane barrier. Tony's brain is the biggest brain I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright, Daisy's an old book of lore herself. We're gonna grab this encyclopedia, I suppose. And then we're also going to resolve this astounding rev, and we're going to place a secret. Oh, it's a secret. Oh no, it's like, I'll just gain the money, I guess. These are charges now. That's okay, that's okay. Just a little brain fart. Alright, we're going to move in here. We're going to play Wit and Green. We control tome, so brain and book are going to get bigger. And then I think for our last action, we're going to spend 2 clues and drop down a location. Upkeep. Alright, so what we want is we don't want to draw the guy this turn. Actually, no, it's okay if we draw him this turn. Ugh, fuck! We drew him this turn! He's here. He's back. Alright, we don't want to kill him this turn. So now he's going to have this, yeah. So this guy is now a 3 fight. Alright, we're going to test 2 to 5. Alright, we'll discard the top 5 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It sucks to lose the Switchblade. Okay, I mean, really, we're just playing the long game. We want to kill this guy 3 times so Tony can let God sort them out on the final kill. That's what we want. That's what we want, chat. That's what we're saving up towards. I mean, once again, this snake is under arrest. Alright, Tony's going to play a gun. We're going to play another Mauser. Tony's also going to spend 2 clues to put another location into play so Daisy can go do her job. Also, apparently, in my build 18 decks thing for this, I didn't build... I didn't put Shortcut in any deck. Alright, we'll take a free engage. Yeah, and then we're going to just shoot this guy for our last action. So we have 8 to 3. -2. So we'll gain a resource, but then we'll deal 2 damage to this guy. Okay. Now Daisy is going to give this to Tony, because I think I want to find the Switchblade. Because I think once we find this Switchblade, we have, like, once this Mauser's empty, we have a consistent weapon that we can fire with, which I think is good. And then Daisy's going to move into this location. After you enter this location, discard 2 cards from your hand at random. Okay. But then we also did this, so we'll search the top 9 cards of our deck for a tome or relic asset. Yeah, that bear is too spooky. So we'll grab the surprising find. I guess I'm going to grab you. You seem okay. Okay. So we have 2 actions left. I mean, I suppose we're going to do this, right? And we're 7 to 4. I don't think we need the resources. We're going to go 8 to 4. I want to try to get 2 clues off of this location. That is not it. Alright, we'll go 6 to 4. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is gone. I mean, that's okay. It's annoying, but it's okay. Alright, enemy phase. This guy's going to attack. Other way around. And then, before the enemy phase ends, we're just going to heal that up. This guy's actually not that scary. Like, especially when we can just kind of do this forever. Alright, the Hunting Horror's in play. Add a Doom to it. Bing. Alright, the Hunting Horror's not in play. From the shadows of the museum halls, a terrible creature slithers forth, long and serpentine, and propelled by black, leathery wings. The shadows in the museum grow and become darker. As the shadows lengthen and shift, they begin to suggest the sinewy body of an uncanny creature darting at the periphery of your awareness. 7 Doom. Over here, we got choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If a copy of that card is discarded, you take 2 horror. Well, okay, we will shuffle, I think, Old Book of Lore. 1, 2, 3. Poggy. Alright, oh. I mean, we can still actually kill this guy, but we also, like, don't need to. Tony can just hold this guy for the foreseeable future, right? So we're going to go 3-all. -1. If you fail, search the encounter deck, discard pile in the void for the hunting horror, and spawn at your location if able. Joke's on you, game. He's right here. Okay. Well, we're going to play this, so our Winning Green gives us our boost again. And I mean, I'm going to use it, right? Oh, fuck. That's right, we have narcolepsy. Alright, we're going to investigate, and I'll commit this. We're going to go 7 to the game's 4. We're good? And then I think we're going to move up here for our last action. And hopefully we fall asleep. Okay. And we got a victory, which is nice. We got a victory. Alright, Tony. I suppose we're going to shoot this thing, right? Nothing like falling asleep on top of the Resign location. That's still one of my favorite moments when we were playing in Dark Matter. In a certain scenario when Bryn fell asleep at the worst time. Alright, we'll shoot the gun. We have 8 to the game's 2. 8 to the game's 3, sorry. This man is dead. We'll gain a resource. He's coming back. Bigger than ever before. I'm going to just put them on there now. It's just easier to keep track of. Okay. We have 2 actions left. We're going to spend 2 clues to put one of these into play. And then I think I'm going to just gain a resource for my last action. We don't have much else we really need to do. Upkeep. Ah! Alright, we are now at 1 of 7. Evil card. We're going to test 4 to 5. Discard the top 1 card. They lock the front door again. Alright, well, Tony's going to wake up Daisy. And then I think Tony's going to move into a location. There is victory here. I think Tony's going to actually stay here. And we're going to... I'm going to just gain a resource. Because once again, there are still we haven't seen either any sorceries yet. Sorry, any of the Beyond the Veils. So we have to be aware of those. We have to be aware of those. Alright, Daisy's going to move in here. Work Rider, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. We are going to Old Book of Lore ourselves because we put it in our deck to play it. I'll take the bad winning. And then we're going to investigate. And I'm going to commit bad winning. Going to commit this. We're using the archaic glyphs, by the way. So that puts us at 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll commit this to go 9, 10. We're going to go 10 to the game's 3. We're going to go 7 to 3. So we get a clue normally, and then we get a deduction. That's Arkham. You know, that's Arkham. What can you do? You just have to keep going forward. Do I have another archaic glyphs? Do I have 2 archaic glyphs in this deck? I probably do, right? Okay, I do have 2. So we can find another one, which is good, because we've kind of absolutely wasted the one we have. Alright. Brain book. Brain wall. Oh, yeah, I guess we also take a horror, because we failed while investigating this location. Crypt shell. Brain 4. Yeah, I think we're okay to lose this Mauser. So we're going to go 2 to 4. Nice. So we'll lose the Mauser, and that's kind of okay. We kind of planned that to happen. It's kind of like a planned obsolescence. Alright, is my other archaic glyphs in here, though, is the question. No, it's still on the deck. Okay, so we can Old Book of Lore it. And we have like a 75% chance of hitting it. And of course we didn't. Give me the Archive of Conduits, I think. And then I think I'm just going to throw myself against this at 6 to 3 twice. -2. Return one of your clues to your location. I'm just going to leave it there. 6 to 3. Nice. We're going to go one more time. 6 to 3. Nice. That's what the location says. Alright, now on Tony's side, we're going to fast out the Switchblade, and then I have 3 actions left. Tony can't just take 3 resources, right? I mean, like, we can try to leave this location. I'll try to leave it. We can commit this Fey, and then there's also this logical reasoning. So that adds 5, so Tony's 7 to 4. Unfortunately, it's not enough. So I'm going to just cancel the effects of the move. And then Tony's just going to gain 2 resources. And we're going to go upkeep. Alright, we're at 3 of 7. Evil card over here. Hey, there's that Beyond the Veil. Test Brain 3, so we're going to go 4 to 3. If you fail, you must either discard the top 5 cards of your deck or take 1 direct damage and deal 1 damage to each of your allies. Winning can survive that, so we're just going to go 4 to 3. -1 is good enough for me, so we're going to pass that. Over here, Curse Luck. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to start with an Old Book of Lore. We're going to grab that Archaic Glyphs. We're then going to attempt to leave this location, and we're going to test 4 all. Alright. I'm going to discard the top 5, which will immediately then will deny it. So then that can go away. I think we're going to play this other Archaic Glyphs, and then we're going to grab a location. Because these bottom ones can potentially be where we need to go. I do think I want to face check these locations to see if there's victory on them. But you know me, I'm also okay to just kind of like keep it moving. Alright, Tony is going to try to leave this location at 1 to 4. Let's go. Yeah, we'll discard the top 5. Which is a bit scary. But I think right now Tony can actually survive a pop of that. Alright, we're going to spend 2 clues to drop this, and then Tony's going to move in here for his last action. Oh, we don't want to do that. I can just say we don't want to do that. Upkeep. We take a horror, and we fall asleep. Upkeep. Alright, we're at 4 of 7. Evil card over here. Choose an event. Oh, a type. Okay, I'm going to choose skill. I'm going to choose skill. We just lose the watch this. So, I guess I'm going to choose asset. Because I like these events more than I like those assets. And then Daisy goes, "You've killed me." She's like, "You've absolutely killed me, Tony." Alright, we're going to move up here. We're going to wake up Daisy. And then give me a resource. Alright, Daisy is going to Old Book of Lore. We're looking for another Deny Existence. That is priority number 1. And then Daisy's going to move in here, and we're going to Archaic Glyphs. So we have... 6, 7 to 2. I think that's pretty alright. Nice. So we're going to grab these. We're going to draw a card off that. Perfect timing. Then I think we're going to move back in here. We can go upkeep. Alright. 5 of 7. Sure, we're going to go 4 to 3. Nice. Hello? Choose and shuffle a non-story asset that you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards. Oh no! I like all of these. I mean, I think it's the Mauser, right? Alright, so we'll take 2 horror. Yeah, I think I'm just putting it all on Tony because we can clear it off. Okay. So Tony's getting a little bit close to dead zone. So we have like a 50, well, it's like a 33 shot, because it could be this one. Okay, Chad, which one is it? Are we going to go in the left one, or are we going to go in the right one? Which one is the restricted hull? Right? Alright. Ooh, we got a left. I'm going to go with Superfang wrote in all caps. So that's the one. Okay. So I think we want Tony to check it first, right? Tony has to face check it. You did it. When you're in the restricted hall, you find the curator of the museum lying in a pool of blood, his intestines strewn about in a grotesque display. Ooh, sucks to suck. Your stomach turns over and you resist the urge to vomit. Whoever did this, it's still nearby. Searching counter deck and spawn this guy right here. And he is huge. And he's also conveniently under arrest. Alright, somewhere in this area is the Olaus Wormius' Latin translation of the Necronomicon. You must find it and escape while you can. Okay. I mean, I'm going to play this Honed Instinct, which actually now costs me 0. And we're going to take an action to stab this guy at 7 to 4. We'll go 8 to 4 with the knife. -3. So we deal him a damage, but most importantly, we get rid of the Curse Luck. Because the Curse Luck, we just need to succeed by 1, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's stab this guy a bunch, I suppose. We have 8 to 4. Okay. He has Retaliate. Other way around. All right, we're going to go 8 to 4. Nice, 2 damage. We'll go 8 to 4 one more time. He's dead, I think. Just like that, Tony Morgan killed another snake. Okay, Daisy's going to move in here. We're going to Old Book of Lore ourselves. Grab that. I'll put this into my hand. Put that back over. And then we're going to Archaic Glyphs. And, chat, I haven't learned anything. Actually, you know what? What we're going to do first... I should have done that first. Yeah, you know what? No, we're going to do it. We're going to delve too deep for our second action. It's going to gain Surge. Sure, we're going to go 4 to 3. We're going to go 5 to 3. We're good. We draw a card. And Tony draws Beyond the Veil into Surge into Curse Luck. The Tony Morgan special. All right, this goes up here. All right, and then we're going to Archaic Glyphs. Tony's going to commit this. And then I'm going to commit, like, pretty much everything I can. Because, you know, there's no way I'm going to draw 3 auto fails, right? Everybody get your finger on the Make Clip button. So we have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 3. Oh! Alright, upkeep. Perfect timing again! Alright, 6 of 7. Crypt Chill. We're going to go 4 to 4. I'll put a clue down on my location. It just keeps getting better, chat. We'll discard this. That's going to surge into a Twist of Fate. We'll take a damage. Put the damage on the coat. Okay, well, Tony's going to try to kill this guy. We have 7 to 3. This guy's dead. This goes in, it goes in here now, right? Let's go! That's gone. Okay, let's gain some resources. We're gonna have to fight that guy again. Because now he has 3 of these, and he's a massive boy. Alright, Daisy. Give me the Enraptured. Alright. There's no way it can happen that many times, right? So we're going to go 8 to 3. Put a clue down. Put a clue down, chat! Put a clue down! Alright, we get a clue. We're going to get a charge on this. So 8, 6, so we get another clue. We actually got 1 clue off that test. Alright, we're going to go 6 to 3. Just hope we get a 0 for once. Okay! Alright, we're going to go 6 to 3. Nice. The student's death be working against me? They really do be, don't they? Alright. Bring him back one more time. He's huge now. He's massive. He has 5 attack. This man is also conveniently under arrest. Spawns in the museum halls? Oh, let's go. Okay, no, we can just get out of here then. We can just, like, finish this. Nah, that's great. That's easy. That's even easier. Alright, let's see what we got. Twist of Fate. Take a damage. Then over here we have... Uh-oh! Tony's about to get chunked. 2 to 3. We'll go 4 to 3. Discard the top 2. Okay, as much as I want to get this Let God Sort Them Out, I honestly think it's not worth it. It's probably easier if we just try to finish this. So we're going to Old Book of Lore ourselves. Give me this, which I'm going to use to get 2 resources, I suppose. And give me you, because you commit for a book symbol. Okay. We're going to investigate with this Eureka at 7 to 3. Yep. Search the top 3. I'll grab this and this other Eureka. And then I'll go like that, and we're going to go 8 to 3. Perfect. Draw a card. Advance. And last, you find the lock case containing the Necronomicon. The tome, over 800 pages in length, is filled with all manner of macabre imagery, formulae, spells, prophecies, and descriptions of creatures from beyond the threshold of space. Without a doubt, it's a dangerous book, but its secrets could be very useful. It's too dangerous. We have to destroy it. You know what? I'm going to burn the book. I'm going to ruin Henry Armitage's entire career and burn the book. We destroyed the Necronomicon. No, you know what? We're going to keep the Necronomicon. I'll put the squid in. You know, I changed my mind. I did a last-second pivot. Because it's good, right? What does it do? I haven't played with it in forever. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we want that. That's worth a squid token. We took custody of the Necronomicon. Yeah, it's good, but... I'm also... I mean, like, the squid token can be pretty bad, and we're also not playing with, like, great decks. You take the Necronomicon, Daisy. It's yours. And we took custody of the Necronomicon, and then we're going to add a squad. Put the squid inside the thing. It's a scary token. Especially when we're going to get sucked up and we immediately lose it. Alright, we get Victory X, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 XP. 5 XP we're walking away with. That's a good chunk of change, as they say in the biz. Alright, well, huge thank you to everyone who watched this episode, as well as everyone who is here watching live on Twitch, and also to all of our patrons for supporting the channel. It's because of viewers like you that I'm able to stream Arkham 2 days a week. So thank you so much for your support. Have a great one, and as always, a GG's.